Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. Hopefully my brothers and sisters in America, you guys are waking up. Wakey, rise and shine. Get your coffee, guys. Good morning from Vietnam. So all my friends and brothers and sisters in Asia, hopefully you guys are winding down your evening. Hopefully most of you had your dinner now, sitting back, relaxing and being with the family. That's all what we need to do. It's all about love. It's all about spreading the love. And this is Daryl, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! Coming to you live again. And now's the time. If you're in Asia, wind down, spend some time with your family, close off your portfolio, but keep watching this video to the end. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just an OG expressing his opinion, and this video is 100% for educational purposes only. Remember, you have to do your own risk management. Remember, it's your money. It's not my money, ladies and gentlemen. So it's very important that you do your own risk management. Don't be an armchair investor. Do your own research. Do your due diligence, check into the projects you're buying, and don't just rely on the word of a YouTuber or somebody on Twitter, because, it's your money. They don't care if you lose money or not. I mean, I care. I personally care. That's why I'm telling you, you need to do your own research. And my personal advice, what I do personally, is I never invest in any cryptocurrency that's younger than 2 years, because you don't know. It could be vaporware. It could be a scam. You don't know. So just keep that in mind. Watch out for nasty scammers in the contents, and don't forget to gingerly smash the like buttons. Don't forget to do that, and subscribe. So in today's video, we got lots to talk about. We're going to talk about a little bit of a history lesson of Doge. We're going to talk about the new Doge update, and we'll talk about the status of the nodes on the Doge nodes and how that's rolling out. I like that, the Doge nodes. And we're going to talk about something that's going on in Australia and some other really breaking news. And also we're going to talk about Cardano, because Cardano looks like it's oversold and could be looking for a correction, right? And what's the next big move for Dogecoin? Is it going up? Is it going down? I'm going to give you my technical analysis. I'm going to tell you where I think it's going, what you should do, and how to take precautions. And remember, once again, this is not financial advice. So let's jump into the technicals. We'll start with Bitcoin. Then we'll go into Ethereum. We'll look at the Cardano and Solana chart, and then we'll follow with the Doge on the 1 day and the 4-hour chart, 4-day chart. Come on, there's a 4-day chart, but we're not going to go there. And then we'll look at some on-chain data, guys. So remember, watch this video to the end. You know you want to do it. And with that being said, let's jump into the Bitcoin price right now. Woo! So you guys can see right now that we're seeing right now that Bitcoin has really just been range bound. It's it's been trading today between 49,920 and 49,900. It's just like going straight line across. And right now Bitcoin is trading at 49,835. So nothing much really going on. We got a couple hours before the U.S. People in the U.S. Hit their offices and get to their office and start their day. So hopefully, with that being said, hopefully we'll get a little bit more volume coming in, because you can see that really there's really nothing happening. It's just been kind of range bound. There's not much of volume at all today. The volume is super duper light. And that's why we're seeing not much happening. So hopefully the volumes will pick up in Bitcoin. Once again, we got these options that are expiring this weekend, so you guys need to keep an eye on that. Probably not much is going to happen. A lot of people are going to be sitting on the sidelines. I mean, I wouldn't be putting any more money into Bitcoin until that happens on the weekend, because we don't know if we're going up, if we don't know go down. And remember, most of those options right now are call options, and they've got a strike price of $50,000. So if you're a maker in these options, you just definitely don't want to be having people have those options strike into the money. So they're going to be pushing it down below $50,000. That's for sure. So let's see how that turns out. And right now, if we look at the Wyckoff pattern, really not much is happening. Yeah, there's a deviation now. Before we were closely correlated here, about a 120.8, and now we're probably getting close to a 120.60. So, but the general trend, zoom out, check the trend, windy trendy. Don't be weak Nancy's, guys. Stop wetting the bed and just have diamond hands. That's what's really important. If you look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart right now, we're still very much in the hodl phase. As we see FOMO intensifying, we're definitely going to be seeing more price rises. And this second leg of the bull run is going to be very frothy. It's going to be foamy, and we're going to be moving much faster. As long as we can get past 50,000, it's a really huge psychological level for everybody here in crypto. And the other good news that's happening right now is you can see that the fear and greed index is still pretty much unchanged. We're still in extreme fear, extreme greed. I get that. I keep getting it wrong. So we're in extreme greed, and that just means that the sentiment is really positive right now. And, things are only going to go up. So remember, do not swim against the whales, swim with the whales, and you'll be positive. So, the whales are still accumulating. We're seeing that, right now there's a supply shock for Bitcoin on exchanges. There's a supply shock for Ethereum on exchanges. That means people bought already, took them off exchanges, moving on to hardware wallets or custodial services, particularly the big institutions. They don't want to be holding much of their Bitcoin or anything on exchanges. And primarily large institutions, they don't even buy their crypto on exchanges. They do everything through OTC. That's why when you have big institutions buy off via OTC, that's why you don't see much price action or much volatility in the markets. And that's usually driven by retail investors. Joe Public and Joe and Nancy Drew Public, so out there. So just keeping that in mind. And large institutions, they definitely don't be banned on the Binance and the exchange. They'd be over the OTC. All right, guys. So if you look at the altcoin season, definitely we're in an altcoin season. That's why we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance is coming way downtown. So we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance right now is falling way below 43, and that's good. Right now, Bitcoin dominance is at 42.85. So we need that to come down to below 40s, 35 range before we start seeing that the altcoins pump. But that means that more money is moving out of Bitcoin, as I talked about in my previous videos today, and moving into the altcoins. That's pretty good. The volumes are still pretty light at 72 billion. I think after 10 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S., we'll probably see that the volumes will pick up. So that's really good. Woo! And we'll see that the market cap right now is at 2.16 billion. Let's jump into Ethereum right now. Ethereum is printing a pretty similar pattern to what Bitcoin is doing, and Ethereum is at $3,315, and we're still above our 3281 support level. We're above that, so that's where we need to go. Where I see things going this weekend, well, we're just going to be range bound. I think if we stay in this area between 3,300 and 3290, we'll be just fine. And hopefully with this whole options expiry, then we have this big, huge Fed meetup, this financial sector Fed meetup this week, and that's really going to be telling. And let's see what they're going to talk about. They're going to talk about regulation, the impact of COVID on the economy, CBDC, and crypto. So let's see how that pans out. So really, it's a pretty boring day in crypto. Nothing is really moving left or right. It's just kind of going sideways. So if you're pretty bored, ka-chung, it's boring, guys, right now. So, but at least we're not going down. So that's positive, right? Because if we're going sideways, it's like a spring. It's coiling up. It's building pressure, getting ready to explode. And I think this weekend is going to be a huge Dogecoin pump it up weekend. Crypto is going to pump out. It's going to be on fire. So let's take a look at ADA in the house. So you can see that right now ADA is trading at $2.85. And we have this rising wedge here. And rising wedges are often bearish patterns. And we've broken out of this rising wedge. So, we're seeing that right now that ADA is oversold right now. And that is indicative that we could start going down. So we have some major support at $2.50. And then we have some support at $1.73. So we could see ourselves going down to probably, worst case scenario, we could be going down to $2.50. in the next couple of days. And then on the weekend, we'll rebound back because we've got that smart contracts that are coming out, right? So let's keep an eye on that. Solana as well is forming, it's a bit of a bull flag there as well. So we got the pole and we got the flag here. So hopefully we'll break out. And we're once again, we're range bound. Everything's range bound. I'm tired of range bound. So nothing much to really talk about. We're still in positive territory. For the most part, things are either just slightly in the red or slightly in the green, but nothing really too dramatic is going on. And then for Dogecoin, Dogecoin right now is at 309. So let's just call it 31 cents. And we're still in this, we still got this, long, this ascending triangle. So we need to break out of that. And what's really important, this is really make it or break it time. And it's really, we need to be really decisive here. As you can see, we have this long ascending triangle that's been happening since the middle of August. And really what's important is we need to stay above this level. If not, we're going to break down and we could be going as low as 20 cents. And we could see ourselves having a 34% retracement, or we could be going to the upside. If we can continue past 32.6 and stay there, then we should be looking at 34% increase, and that should take us up to about 42 cents. So we need to really keep an eye on that. And one of the reasons we're seeing that is because you can see that there's 76% of us are in the money and 17% of us are out of the money right now. So we really just need to understand that there's some key levels and key support levels that we need to maintain. So we need to keep an eye on the Doge, particularly on the 4-hour, and see if this descending wedge or this wedge formation here, it's critical. It's make or break time for Doge. As I talked about in my previous video, we could be seriously going down and losing 34%. So the good point about going down is you have a good opportunity to buy the dips, dollar cost average, if you bought in too high. But I really believe that there's a 60% probability we're going up, 40% probability that we're going down. So we just have to wait till the weekend and see how that plays out, guys. So it's kind of like we're just kind of like and we just got to wait and see. We've got to take a wait and see attitude. So let's jump into the newsy news. So I just want to jump in and give a brief history of Doge in case some of you are new here. So Dogecoin was founded by Jackson Palmer in 2013. March 2014, the Dogecoin community raises $55,000 in Doge to sponsor NASCAR driver Josh White. And then 2014, the Dogecoin Foundation is established to preside over the cryptocurrency's code. So, we had the revitalization of the Dogecoin Foundation about a week ago, about 5 or 6 days ago, and we had Elon Musk representative, we have Vitalik on there and all the devs on there. So this is not a new foundation, it's been around quite some time. And then April 2015, co-founder Jackson Palmer leaves Dogecoin. And he's kind of he's really salty right now, and he's kind of a negative Nancy, and he's not loving the Doge because he basically sold his Doge and bought a Honda. So if he'd have stayed in, he'd be like a billionaire living the life of luxuries with Lambos everywhere. So he's working for I believe Oracle or something like that right now. So he's not a happy camper. He's often he fires out these very salty tweets from now and again. So what can we do? That's life. You should have stayed in the project, guy. Jackson Palmer, if you're listening to this, stop crying. It's over. You left the project. Too bad for you. Boo-hoo. Woo! And so 2018, Dogecoin briefly surpasses the 2 billion market cap. And then July 2020, this is when Doge really took off. A viral TikTok challenge sends Dogecoin volume soaring, pushing the price up by 96%. The flurry of price action swiftly goes up and this and that. So January 2020, Doge surges to a market cap of over 9 billion. And that's when we saw a huge amount of retail investors jump in, and the price surges orchestrated by the Satoshi tweet beats subreddit, and then May 21 we had the Dogecoin hits an all-time high of 73 cents. That was a run up to Elon Musk SNL, and that was kind of disappointing because people thought that was going to go up and up. But that was a situation of buy the rumor, sell the news. So on that day I remember I was watching, I was really excited. And, we saw ourselves just go down, and people were really not happy about that. So May 2021, Dogecoin developers revealed that Elon Musk has been advising the meme since 2019. So that's some of the history. And then 2021, crypto exchange Coinbase lists Dogecoin. So, that's really interesting. So Billy Marcus, you probably didn't know this, Billy Marcus, Dogecoin's co-founder, go by the handle of Shiba Toshi and Nakamoto. So it's a play on the Doge meme along with Bitcoin's mysterious founder Satoshi Nakamoto. So if you guys don't know that Billy Marcus is Shiba Toshi Nakamoto. So that's in case you didn't know that. So some other news, if you look at we've had this recent upgrade, the Dogecoin Node 1.144. So it's been implemented, and it's implemented about 10% of the network so far. So it's a great update, but we need to roll it out more. So US, Deutsch, France, Canada, and then other countries. So this is fantastic news, and this update is going to reduce the fees and increase the speed. So that's really fantastic, guys. Some other news that you guys know about: Bitcoin was over 50,000. PayPal announces crypto buying and selling in the UK. Facebook is looking at launching their own crypto, and they want this to be really a stable coin, and they're going to use this Navi digital wallet. I don't like it because, Facebook, they love to track you, they love to follow you. There's going to be KYC. I think it's a nothing burger. I don't think it's going to be a successful project. I think it's going to be a dumpster project. Wells Fargo launches private Bitcoin fund. U.S. banking giant Wells Fargo has registered its own Bitcoin fund, and this is going to be rolled out to the high net worth clients. And the revolution comes in woke of news that JP Morgan also filed with the SEC for a Bitcoin fund Thursday. So we got Wells Fargo and JP Morgan both filing for a Bitcoin fund at the same time. Whoa, is that a coincidence? And it's going to be only for their high net worth individual. So also we had audio token surges after TikTok tie-up. So the Audius, the decentralized music streaming platform Audius has been its government's token surge in value after tie-up with the social media platform TikTok. Yeah, I wish I got into that. I didn't. So Audius platform government's token has seen a surge, and it was around $161.06 pre-announcement, and then now, and it reached over 350, and now it's like 432. So if you got in there before the TikTok announcement, that was really good, guys. Good for you. Congratulations. So Cardano chalks bearish wedge. So you guys just have to watch out, as I talked about, that Cardano has this bearish wedge formation forming now, and we could see a major drop there. So just keep an eye on that. We could definitely be seeing a drop in Cardano price. It's also overbought, oversold right now. So just keep an eye on that. And then finally, news: Australians lost over 25 million in bogus crypto investments reports. So you guys just have to be careful. There are a lot of scammers out there, so just take it easy and be careful. So let's look at the markets right now. And right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin is at 49,237, down 1.8%. And Ethereum is at $3,308. That's down 0.7%. ADA is up just 0.75%, and that's $2.85. And BNB is at $490, and that's $1 and one. Come on, Daryl, what's going on? Get your numbers right. Okay, let's try it again. BNB is at $490, and that is down 1.8%. And my Doge in the house is looking not so good, guys. And like I said, we really got to stay above. We got to really stay above these key levels right here. If we drop below 30 cents, then we could be ouchie, and we need to watch out for that. So it's down almost 3.58%. Just keep an eye on the ball there, and make sure you guys understand that we could be going down. So don't panic if we start to go down. Remember, diamond hands, it will go back up because, the Bitcoin will be at 100K. Ethereum could be as high as 10K. We could see ADA. I mean, I thought $5 for sure, but I'm kind of reassessing that, and I think we could go to $10. So Doge is still on track to go to 94 cents or $1.15. So don't panic, guys. Have diamond hands. Guys, do me a favor. Sign up and follow me on Twitter right now. We've only got we got almost 50,000 subs now, and we've only got less than 2,000 followers. So that's kind of pathetic. Help the OG out. Don't make the OG cry. And guys, don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, YB. Do it now. subscribe and help the OG out. And go and check my linky links. None of this is financial advice. And if you want to relax and chill, find your soul and soothe your soul, go to Zen Music Addict. This is a wife channel. Yes, I'm chilling for the wife. Don't beat me up in the comments. So it's a good little channel. And guys, become a Patreon member. Support the channel. Buy the channel coffees, guys. All these links are absolutely in the description. The Patreon link, the channel link, the coffee link, the Zen Music link, and also go check out my merch. And also, we got some discounts. You go to Luno, you sign up, you can receive a discount. We got Swissborg, we got Crypto.com, Celsius. So check out all the links. And guys, check out my merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts in the house. And if you want some merch, you gotta go to the shop and sign up. And we got the mug. Who wouldn't want the mug? Okay, I'll stop singing. We got water bottles. We got the backpacky pack. And we got cushions. I like this cushion, guys and gals. We got this cushion. It comes in different colors. It comes in like blue, and this is blue or black. And we got this color. I think it's kind of cool, guys. Get the cushion. You want the cushion? Definitely get the cushion. So, guys, with that being said, don't forget to show the OG some love. Smash the likes. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Vietnam time, which is the same time zone as Bangkok. So, guys and gals, God bless you all. Spread a little love and be neighborly. And woo, this is the Ric Flair of crypto. I'll see you next one. Woo hoo.